Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today we're going to check out magazine scans. Yes, we have more magazine scans concerning episodes 31 and 32 from Healing Good. We've already seen episode 30, and we had a good build up for episode 31 in which we're gonna see the power up. So let's check out episode 31 first. So we have here Shindo Ine with the new Byogen. It's a Giga Byogen that is going to infect people now. They're not only going to infect elements as they've been infecting so far. And we see the girls worried about what's gonna happen. One interesting thing here, Shindo Ine, as we've seen in episode 30, now has a powered up form. She is a little different, and in this magazine scan, we can see it's just the regular old Shindo Ine. This new Shindoin, it seems she has wings, she has like more details, and in the magazine scans we can see the old one. This can mean two things actually. This raises some questions. This can mean two things for me. One, does she use like can she power herself up, use the power to create a Giga Byogen, and then return back to the old Shindoine? Or did they just not draw the new Shindoine here to not spoil it in the magazine scans? What do you think? Do you think that this Shindoine that we've seen in episode 30 is gonna stay like that up until the end of Healing Good, or is it just like a temporary form to power herself up? Does she have to keep using mega parts on herself? Or did they just not use this new form here to not spoil for people that have been reading the magazine? What do you think? Leave in the comments. Okay, so in the next magazine scan, we can see the girls transforming. They're ready to fight. Cure Earth is there. Powerful, brilliant, gorgeous, as she always is, but her power is not gonna work, and the girls are gonna get desperate. Because, the girls can't do anything, but when Cure Earth can't, there is something wrong, very, very wrong there. And we can see the girls are gonna get tired, they're gonna get beaten up, and the power up is gonna be born. And here we can see the new weapon and the girls transforming. Just look at this. This is so nice. I love this picture. Honestly, Cure Earth not so much. Like there's nothing special about Cure Earth transforming here, but the others, oh my god. Sparkle's hair. Come on, Sparkle's hair. This is so cool. Also, Fontaine, very beautiful. I love, like, this is a nice way of using those wings that they're gonna have, I think. I love this shot of Fontaine here. Grace also looks very cute. And in here, we can see them already transformed with the power up, looking good and feeling fine, ready to fight. And in here, they're going to use the Healing Good arrow power, and they're gonna all be happy because they've beaten the monster. This we've already seen a picture kind of like this before in a magazine scan, and I mean I'm gonna be repetitive here and say, Cure Sparkle's hair. Just look at how cool Sparkle's hair is. Love it, love it, love it. I just can't. And even Fontaine's costume here looks better. I've said some things like I'm not really liking Fontaine's costume, but in this picture I do. I really do. I think that I'm gonna have to wait to see it in action in the actual series to see if I love it, if I don't love it. But we'll see. We will see. I'm curious and I'm excited. Unfortunately, there's going to be a break next week. We're not going to have a new episode. What can we do? Right? So, this is basically the scans for episode 31. We don't have many details on the episode itself. We just see the girls transforming. We just see the girls getting the new power up. And Shindoine. Mysterious, mysterious, mysterious. And now for episode 32, we see the girls at the Sawaizumi Inn. They're gonna help there. We've already talked about it. We've already talked about from episode 31 to episode 33. If you haven't seen the video, I'm going to leave in the description box. We talk about what is going to happen in the next few episodes and read the episode titles and episode summaries as well. So this is the girls like wearing the costumes. This is very nice. And we have a very handsome man. going there at the Saiwazumi Inn. He's probably staying at the Saiwazumi Inn. Girl, he's handsome. He is handsome. Guairu is probably gonna get jealous because he's very handsome. And Guairu is going to be the villain of this episode, as we can see here. Guairu is going to attack and he's gonna transform him into a Giga Byogen. Again, in episode 32, we're going to have another Giga Byogen. We're going to have another human turned into monster. So for this beautiful man is going to become a Byogen. He's going to almost rip his shirt. Oh my god, this is a hot Byogen. I'm sorry, but just stating the facts. One interesting thing here, again, we have a Giga Byogen. For a Giga Byogen to be born, Shindo Ine had to become a powered up version of herself in episode 30 so she could create a Giga Byogen in episode 31, right? But in here we can see Guairu is his regular self, but in the magazine scans, Shindo Ine is also her regular self. So maybe Guairu will already have his new form in episode 32, and they just did not show in the magazine scans. It's very hard to know, but that's what I believe, actually. I think that he is already gonna have his powered up form by episode 32. He's gonna do the same as Shindo Ine. He's gonna see Shindo Ine doing it and say, I want it too. I want to become strong just like her. I want to become stronger, so I'm gonna use it on myself. And so he's probably gonna become this new version of himself in episode 32 because he is attacking in this episode. So Guairu, what are you holding from us? Is this a secret? Is your new form a secret? Maybe they just don't want to show it to us now. That's why they didn't show in the magazine scans. And obviously, we have the picture of the girls using their powers again, using the new power, the injection again. We can see the powered up forms once more, the Giga Byogen being purified, and the girls just resting and having their moment after beating this monster and after enjoying a nice day at the Saiwazumi Inn. I think this episode is going to be nice. One interesting thing about this episode, though, this episode was supposed to be about Chiyu's brother. And he is not really here in the scans. So I believe that he is not going to be as prominent as I thought in this episode. Not really sure. Not even Chiyu, because Chiyu also in the scans we don't see her that much. I don't know. So I think this is going to be just like a chill episode for the girls to do something different and try to help at the Saiwazumi Inn, and we're gonna see a little bit more of the Saiwazumi Inn, and that's gonna be it. Not a very important episode for Chiyu, not even for her brother, it seems. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Anyways, the thing that has made me very curious about those magazine scans are the fact that we don't really know the villains, because we see Shindo Ine in her regular form, we see Guairu in his regular form. What is going on here? What is happening? Why aren't they just showing the new powered up forms? Are they holding them from us? Or is Shindo Ine gonna go back to her old self after a while? Do they have to keep infecting themselves with mega parts to become as strong as this? I'm curious. Please leave your opinions about this little take on the comment box below. And let's keep talking. I just want to take this little time to thank all of the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, for supporting me, for supporting Magical Cinnamon. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.